viewers, welcome to My Food, My Health, your favorite program from Baraton TV, here and hereafter. My Food, My Health is all about eating healthy to live long, strong, and in good health at all times. So viewers, remember, your life is the greatest and the biggest treasure that you have, and the biggest gifts that you've been given by your God to fulfill His purposes here on earth and to achieve all your dreams, goals, vision, and desires. So, the biggest favor that you can do to your life is to take very good care of it. Take good care of your body and take good care of your physical health. For without good health, all the wealth, all your achievements becomes meaningless. Academic achievement, financial achievement, your position in the society, your business, your job. Without good health, all those becomes meaningless. And if you don't have good health, you will not have the peace of mind, and you will not enjoy good time with family, friends, and loved ones. So, dear viewer, love your life so much to pursue a healthy lifestyle, because the healthier you are, the better and the greater you will perform and achieve the greatest self. Today, I'm going to talk about the impact of good nutrition to your health. When I talk about nutrition is just the study of food and nutrients. These are substances that food contain and their role in the body. And when you talk about good nutrition, is just the practice of consuming the right food in the right amount and at the right time to maintain good health and to achieve the best performance. Dear viewers, good nutrition has played a vital role in promoting good health. Because in today's world, the biggest threat to life and to the health of many people are the lifestyle diseases. For example, cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, hypertension. All these diseases are caused by lack of physical activity, poor eating habits. And good nutrition comes in as the cure, the solution, and the medicine for our tomorrow's health. For good nutrition prevents these lifestyle diseases. Good nutrition promotes growth and development of tissue. With good nutrition, it promotes the brain activity, the cognitive function, the memory. Good nutrition boosts the immune system, helping the body to fight against various infections. Good nutrition promotes tissue quality. What I mean, the quality of the skin, the hair. Good nutrition promotes long duration of life. You live long, looking strong, young, and very healthy. So in general, good nutrition promotes the overall well-being and maintains a good health at all times. So to ensure good nutrition, you need to develop three important habits in life. And number one is consuming nutrient-dense food. Number two is consuming appropriate portion sizes of food. Then number three is healthy food selection. Those are three very important habits that will enable you to practice good nutrition, that will help you to have that good life and the best performance that you need in life. So let me talk about consuming nutrient-dense food. This means consuming food that is balanced, that contains all the 6 nutrients. I'm talking about carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats, and water. These are 6 nutrients that are obtained from the food that we always consume. So, in every meal, make sure that your diet contains all these 6 nutrients, because each of these nutrients are very, very important in the body. They have their own specific roles in the body. Like we see carbohydrates provide energy. Let me emphasize that the body's number one priority is energy. You need energy to do any activity, to move muscles, to walk, to work, to move from here to there, to sit, whatever you want to do. You need to move your muscle, which requires energy. But there's also energy that doesn't involve movement of muscle, but they're also key. Let me say, for example, you're sleeping, you're resting at night, you're not moving any muscle. Sometimes you'll think that now that I'm just relaxing, I don't require any energy. But don't you know that while you're sleeping, your heart is still pumping? The blood is still circulating. That process requires energy. You're still breathing in and out. Respiration is still taking place. That process requires energy. The nervous system is still coordinating here, sending signals from one part of the body to the other. It requires energy. Digestion is still taking place. Reproduction, all those processes, the internal processes, they require energy. So energy is very key. Without energy, there is no life. Where do you get energy from? From food. And from which type of food? Carbohydrates, which is very important. Then we have the second nutrient, we have proteins. Proteins support growth and development of tissues. Some proteins are enzymes that facilitate chemical reactions. Some proteins are hormones that regulate body processes. Proteins are antibodies that help the body to fight against infections. Proteins plays a role like the hemoglobin. Protein carries oxygen from one part of the body to the other. Proteins plays a role in maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance and even acid-base balance. So even proteins are very important in the body. We have fats, which are also important. Fats come in to support the brain activity, the brain functions, because there are some chemical messengers that send signals from one part of the body to the other. Some parts plays a role in the synthesis of vitamin D, synthesis of some hormones, the sex hormones and the adrenal hormones. So fats also plays a role in the transportation of the fat-soluble vitamins. So they're also important in the body. We have vitamins, which helps the body to fight against infections. Some vitamins plays a role in the DNA and RNA synthesis. Some vitamins promotes vision. So vitamins are also key and important in the body. We have the minerals that plays a role in fluid and electrolyte balance. They maintain blood volume, blood pressure. We have minerals supporting the skeleton system, that is things to do with the bones and teeth. So even minerals are very important in the body. We also have water, which is very important in the body. Water plays a role as a solvent that dissolves some substances in the body. It helps to remove waste products out of the body. It helps to maintain the temperature, blood volume, blood pressure. So even water is very important. So dear viewers, as you can see, all these 6 nutrients, they are very important in the body. That is why consuming nutrient-dense food is very key and as a good practice to promote good nutrition. And I want to say that these nutrients, they are needed at all stages of life. The 6 nutrients are important during pregnancy. They're important during lactation process. They're important during adolescence stage. They're important during adulthood and even in old age. Why am I insisting on that? Because you find it reaches a stage in life where some group, they feel like this type of food belongs to this group. You find like the elderly, they say they cannot drink milk, it is for children and my young babies. They cannot eat certain fruits, that fruits belong to certain group. Or you find like adolescents, they feel they go to a hotel, they cannot order managu, ugali and vegetable. That is for the old people but I want to insist, all these nutrients are very important at every stage of life. Our second point was consuming appropriate portion sizes of food. That is where our problem comes in. We have the nutrition knowledge that our food needs to be balanced. But do you know what, viewers? Overconsumption or under consumption of one specific nutrient all can cause some negative impact in our health. Let me say, for example, carbohydrates are important. They provide energy. Fats are also important. They have their own roles. But if you consume a lot of carbohydrate or a lot of fat, it will lead to overweight, then obesity, which becomes a risk factor for the even health lifestyle diseases that I mentioned, and it comes with so many complications. And the same way, under consumption of these nutrients becomes a problem. And that is why consuming the appropriate portion sizes of food, meaning you are consuming appropriate nutrients, is very key. So it's very good to know how much, if it is fats, how much am I supposed to consume at the end of the day or at a given meal. That comes to the third point, that is healthy food selection. Under healthy food selection, there are so many factors that affects our food selection and our patterns of eating. Sometimes, because let me ask you, like, for example, you go to the market, you want to buy vegetables, you want to buy fruit. What will make you pick this vegetable and leave the other? You go to the hotel, you are ordering your food. What will make you pick this, that I want to eat this, and then you leave? Because you have a list of menu before you. What is it that will cause you to pick certain types of food? Those are the factors I'm talking about. It varies. Some people, it's because of family or social, because your family, you're used to this type of food. Sometimes it's culture, which defines our patterns of eating. Sometimes it's religious belief. Some religion, they dictate you should avoid this type of food, consume this type of food. Sometimes it's our health status, our condition. Maybe you're suffering from cardiovascular diseases, you are diabetic, you're suffering from kidney diseases, and then it will affect the type of food that you will consume. And sometimes it's food availability. Maybe you want to eat certain type of food, but it is not available. It will affect your food selection somehow. And sometimes it's economic status. You may want to eat certain type of food, you go to another hotel, but you'll decide to pick that one because that is what you can afford. But the most important, where I really want to emphasize, is the nutrition knowledge. That is where I'm coming in. I don't mind all those factors, be it religion, be it family, be it food availability. What I want to emphasize, as you select your food, have nutrition knowledge. Like this food I am taking, I am buying from the market, going to prepare. What nutrients that does it contain? How will this food benefit me? Remember, I introduced your life is important. Take good care of your life. Whatever food you are selecting to eat, let's have in mind that this food, is it going to benefit my life, my health, positively or negatively? That is where we are talking about. So, in the next session, those will be my favorite one, because I'll be talking about each type of food and I'll be emphasizing on the two last points. So if I'll pick food from every group, from breads and cereals, from vegetables, from fruits, and if I will share with you, like, if you pick this type of food, let me say, for example, I pick a fruit like an orange. What is the nutritive value of orange? What nutrients does it contain? And what are the health benefits of this orange? And what is the appropriate portion size, the amount of orange I'm supposed to consume, to make sure that whatever you are consuming at every given meal, at every given time, consume something that will benefit your life, having nutrition knowledge in mind, having the health benefits in mind. So thank you, viewers, for watching for today. In the next series, we'll continue with the program. I will share for you the nutritive value and the health benefits of each type of food. Remember, never underestimate the value of good health, because your good health affects every aspect of your life, and your good health depends on good habit and good nutrition. I pray that you may enjoy good health by eating healthy to promote your good health. Thank you for watching My Food, My Health from Baraton TV, here and here.